will we be seeing two of the most household names from different eras of the internet, two of the most influential people finally settle things out and see who's truly superior in the confines of a ring? Yeah, there's going to be a fight between a fighter who became a celebrity and another celebrity that turned into a fighter. We are, of course, talking about the prospective fight between the problem child, Jake Paul, and top G, Andrew Tate. Are the rumors true? And if yes, when will they be? Stick around to the end of the video because you're not going to want to miss this. Let's dive right in.
Let's get down to business.
Starting off, let's take a little look at the people in each of these corners. Firstly, with Jake. Jake Joseph Paul. He's a celebrity boxer and social media star from the United States. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. His popularity ignited when the current boxer once played the role of Dirk Mann on the Disney Channel sitcom Bizarre Vark, which he played for 2 seasons. Alongside Jake is his older brother, Logan Paul. Logan Alexander Paul is a YouTuber and influencer from the United States. In addition to publishing his own YouTube channel, he's also been hosting the Impulsive podcast since November 2018. And as of June 2022, he's got over 23 million YouTube subscribers. The brothers are known for getting themselves into bad situations, starting drama and beef, and being the face of the internet a few years ago. The brothers, including Jake, still hang on to their platforms and they don't seem like they want to retire anytime soon. The celebrity childhood star now focuses on his mainstream career in boxing, and of course, his real famous profession, the one that he's best and most talented at, internet beefing. Andrew Tate, the self-proclaimed top G, and one of the most controversial men alive right now, is in the opposite corner. Emory Andrew Tate III, an American-British internet personality and former professional kickboxer, sorry I won't do that voice either, was born on December 14th of 1986. After retiring from kickboxing, Tate started selling paid memberships and courses on his website, and he later became well known as an online influencer. Tate has been banned from several platforms as a result of his misogynistic commentary on social media. His mother was a catering assistant, and his African-American father, Emory Tate, was an international master in chess while he was growing up in Luton, England. Even Tate started playing chess at the age of 5 and participated in youth competitions. In 2005, Tate began his boxing and martial arts training. In Derby, England, he won the 2009 ISCA full-contact cruiserweight title, while he was employed as a television advertising salesman. After having won 17 of his first 19 professional fights, he was thought to be the best boxer in Europe. Tate defeated Jean-Luc Benoit in a rematch to win the first ISKA title. He competed in a title defense in France in 2013 against Jean-Luc Benoit. He held titles in 2 different weight classes, becoming the second ISKA world champion to do so. Now, why would these two fight in the first place? The only thing they have in common is that Tate retired from fighting years ago. They're both known for controversies, but of different kinds, and their popularity spiked during different periods in internet history. But you know what we do, how we do, let's take a look at everything. Paul captioned the video negotiations and added the name of his boxing business, Most Valuable Promotions. The potential matchup became one of the biggest talking points in the sports world as a result of the first video, which sparked a frenzy on the internet. In his most recent match, Paul defeated former UFC champion Anderson Silva by unanimous decision after an intense 8-round battle. With this victory, Paul silenced his detractors. Jake Paul has teased a prospective boxing match against internet star Andrew Tate for almost a week after his unanimous decision victory over MMA icon Anderson Silva. The former YouTube-turned-professional boxer also shared a video of his fight with Andrew Tate on Thursday via his Instagram account. Tate, a former kickboxing world champion, gained a lot of attention on social media earlier this year. In recent years, the influencer and boxing worlds have frequently collided, and Paul has emerged as one of the leading figures. Paul has changed his career to professional boxing and is presently undefeated. He boasts over 45 million fans across platforms. He's already defeated notable fighters like Tyrone Woodley and Ben Askren, among others. Silva was seen as Paul's first deserving opponent, despite the fact that the former Disney star was frequently criticized for never having faced a genuine boxer throughout his professional boxing career. On October 29th, however, the 25-year-old knocked down Silva and won the fight by showcasing his amazing abilities inside the ring. If the most valuable productions are able to convince Tate to fight, it will undoubtedly engage a ton of supporters and fans. Jake, in an amateur match in 2018, Paul defeated KSI's younger brother Deji to make his professional boxing a debut. But only 2 years later did he turn professional. And since then, after a series of high-profile fights, the Pro Boxing Association has crowned him the top influencer boxer. Cool. With a 6-0 record, the former YouTuber turned fighter has dominated the influencer boxing scene. Paul has knocked out all but one of his opponents in the ring, including 3 former UFC fighters. Paul has a perfect record, is a popular PPV attraction, and is estimated to have made around 20 million euros from his fights. He has upended the boxing scene and wants to compete against Canelo Alvarez and other world champions in the future. His name is also known in the boxing world for yet another reason. Continually pursuing a boxing match with McGregor, YouTuber Paul even claimed to have offered the UFC fighter a $50 million contract. Humma. It appeared after he insulted his fiancée, Dee Devlin, and dubbed the notorious an Irish cunt earlier in the year. Even Ali Abdelaziz, the manager of Nurmagomedov, who even also has a fierce rivalry with McGregor, by the way, was impressed by the viral call-out. He says, "Jake Paul, I like this kid. You know why? Because he's real." When he talked about Conor's wife, Paul said McGregor talked about Khabib's wife. He said, "I think I'll beat the shit out of Conor. Conor's teammates saw these guys. I like his brother too, Logan Paul. I like these kids. They make something from nothing. Even Mike Tyson likes these kids. And Mike is my friend." That's true story, is what they talk like. Tate has thought about impossible opponents like Conor McGregor, Logan Paul, and perhaps KSI. After winning with 2 knockouts in 1 fight, KSI says. Additionally, MVP posted a video of Paul and Tate sparring, along with a message speculating that the match would take place in 2023. Another video of Paul sparring was posted by the promotion, with the tagline "Andrew Tate next." After 13 hours after it was uploaded, Paul's clip had already received over 20 million views across all platforms. But we have definitive proof that this fight may be the one that will be sure to exist because of one post. Jake Paul posted a video of him and Andrew Tate fighting on his Instagram story with the caption, 2023. Therefore, it appears that the fight's going to take place in that year. This was followed up by Jake Paul's box promotion saying that Paul Tate 2023, obviously hinting that the fight is going to take place in 2024 or 2023. And they've also posted on Instagram a video of Jake Paul training and saying that Andrew Tate will get next shots. On the contrary, Jake has previously stated that he did not believe Tate would fight him or his older brother Logan. Jake Paul, after defeating Anderson Silva, said on the Impulsive podcast, "I don't think he gets in the ring with one of us. I think it's too big of a risk for him. He's alpha male, right? That's his entire thing. And when he loses, and he will, he'll lose to either one of us that he fights. His whole shtick and all the women will be like, yeah! And his whole shtick goes right out of the window." With the pair recently going face to face, it seems as if both men are trying to eye up, seeing a potential showdown in the near future. On another note, oddschecker.com, which calculates the probability of who wins the fight, has already run its tests on both of our contenders. As per their observations, Jake Paul is definitely the favorite in the Jake Paul vs. Andrew Tate odds. Jake Paul is now the 300 favorite against Andrew Tate, meaning that there's a 75% chance that he'll defeat Tate and maintain that perfect record. Given that Tate is a professional kickboxer and he's had prior expertise in the sport, it's somewhat surprising to see that Jake Paul vs. Andrew Tate's odd favor Paul so heavily, that is. Still, Tate's odds sit at about plus 200. The odds, whatever they may be, can be low, but never zero. When a fight occurs, anything can happen. But with that, we've come to the end of today's video. What are your thoughts on the likely outcome of this fight? Let us know by commenting down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as we keep posting more crazy content like this about the Tate brothers. And we'll see y'all on another day and in yet another video. Until then, goodbye, chaps, pip pip cheerio, all the good stuff.